with the Chief Keef shit, like when you say you was there in the studio and stuff like that, like you your ties go back to then, or it's like a little later, like you seen them rise, or you just heard about them rise?
No, I seen Chief Keef rise. Me and Chief Keef had conversations when it was just me and him in the studio, like. Me and Sosa had a conversation in front of Miss Lee's Good Cooking. We was outside, I don't know what the fuck we was doing outside at this time of night. It was nobody else out on the block. It was just me and Keef. And Keef sat there and told me, say, bro, I'm gonna be rich, bro. And you know me, I'm his homie and shit like, man, yeah, you right. But you know I'm thinking right here like, here's another. Boom, that nigga say, no, I'm gonna be rich, folks. He say, folks, and I ain't taking everybody with me, folks. And I looked at him and I say, what you mean? He say, I ain't taking everybody with me. I'm just telling you, Murda. He like, but shit, I'm going to put such and such out here on the block to make sure y'all straight, though. Man, all I did was just laugh, bro. And then when the shit trickled down and the shit happened, bro, I said, man, this nigga told me out of his own motherfucking mouth, bro. I ain't taking everybody with me. And he took the motherfuckers he loved with him, and I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him at all.
So you kind of had a head on his shoulders there, like if you was talking like that and thinking like that, like I ain't gonna say kind of, but it's like the image when he be on interviews, he be acting like nonchalant and all that, but he don't really like show that side of himself. But it seemed like he had
that nigga got nice that man a smart individual, bro. He is a smart individual. He know exactly what the fuck going on. But he told me that shit, and I think about that shit to this day. That man told me that what that shit called, he manifested it, like. He talked that shit, and when I seen that shit, I'm like, man, folks turn. But I was like that for all that shit, bro. I'm talking about all that shit, bro. I've been out there in Cali with him and everything. He done came out here in Richmond and fuck with me. Like, folks don't show nothing but love, folks. I love GBE, bro. I'm proud of GBE to the death of me on folks now. I'm a glory boy. When I say I'm a glory boy, I don't mean it exactly they gang. I'm a glory boy myself. Like, I'm in my glory. And I'm a boy. Right. I'm a glory boy. Right. What you I tell any bitch that I'm a glory boy. Fuck you talking about? You better act correct.
You got any stories about like Lil Reese? Cause you say you they GBE and y'all was cool and all that. Was Lil Reese over there down by Blackgate and all that?
Yeah, Lil Reese used to be on the block tweaking. Yeah. Lil Reese, he was just on the block. He used to be shooting dice and shit, tweaking at the dice game. Cheating and shit. That's only really like real shit I can really talk about with Reese, that police-y ass shit that folks used to be. I'd be in a dice game and shit, folks would be shooting dice with him his ass and shoot dice and shit. Whole time that motherfucker be 7 out, but it'll hit the motherfucking trash can or something. Folks that don't count. Whole time I ain't got my money down. I be like, folks that do count, folks, he be, boy, you ain't got your money down. You talking, you woofing on. I'm like, folks that's a wild one though, but folks a wild one on that. That's all I can say though. That ain't no shit, bro. On BD.
Yeah, no sir.
He a wild one on King David. Him and my boy Shaq was like this though.
Yeah. Say Lil Reese, he was from originally from the Calumet building though. Like that's like him and Melly and all them. That's what they say. I don't know how true that is, but
that's a fact.
Yeah. So did you know 051 Melly? Cause that's like close by y'all, ain't it? That ain't
I knew of him.
Yeah.
I had a couple I had a situation.
Oh damn. But y'all didn't grow up together now like that.
Hell no.
Yeah. Were you comfortable talking about the situation y'all had?
We just, one time, motherfucker, we getting on the King Drive bus. I get on the King Drive bus. I'm with my homie Red Dog. I'm with Simmons from GVG. I'm with my homie Big A and BA. We're White and BA on phone. Man, while we get on the bus, we putting our little transfer cards in. Whole time, I don't know them like that. GVG and tour with them. They both on 51st, so he know them like that. While I look to the side, why Simmons on the floor on King David? The nigga with your money on top of him trying to get him, so I ran over there instantly. Kutcha, I'm beating the nigga that's on top of Simmons. On David. So I'm feeling the nigga like trying to get me. Whole time I look up, it's Melly. He trying to get me, so I'm like, man, what's up? So, boom. They like kind of like move out the way whole time. My big homie, B.A., He crashing a nigga named Matumbo from over there. He cracking his ass. He on top of the chair, cracking that crack. So you know me and Melly going at it on phone. I'm cracking his ass. He cracking my ass. Boom, boom. Oh damn! And I jump off the bus and shit. I'm like, man, who the fuck was that? They ran down to the situation like. And they like, that's Young Money. I'm like, man, they bitch ass. So boom, we dip. We go to the slot. Probably like 2 weeks later, bro. While we get locked up in the police station together, he get caught with a pipe. Boom. Mr. Tough Guy get caught with a pipe. It's him and a nigga Arrow. They get caught with a pipe. Boom. They go on booking. Whole time they let Arrow go because Melly admitted to the gun being his and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We go on the motherfucking we go on our bullpens and shit. So like around 2 in the morning, after you do your 8 hours, at 2 in the morning, before our 8 hours up, they called me and him to the murder lineup. You know, they know we ain't do it, but you know how they just put niggas in the lineup. So they called me and him into the murder lineup. So they instantly get that. He instantly get that look and see who I was. He get that bug eye. Boy, what's up with that shit? He like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Man. That shit. Your shit still on?
Yeah, my shit on, but your camera froze.
Oh nah. Yeah. He like, man, y'all don't got nothing to do with that shit. That shit between me and GVG and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah? He like, man, yeah, bro, I ain't got no problem with you and I'm BD. So you know, I've been gone for the city. I just moved out to the city. I really don't know. Like, I'm thinking him saying he BD. I'm like, oh, you know, it's love. Boom, whole time I ain't know the nigga whole opt out though.
Right.
Bro, I just thought it was some other shit. So, you know, I kind of like, oh, you BD? You good for real. Boom. Then he get that Antoinette, my sister from Oblock. So I get that, yeah. Boom, I'm talking about cop a mean plea, bro. We get out the police station and shit, bro. Like 2 weeks later, I'm with Herb and them. They on FaceTime with the nigga. They show him that they with me. This nigga start calling me bitch ass niggas. He whooped my ass on the bus. I cocked the plea in the police station. They gonna say, man, this nigga crazy. I'm like, but I ain't gonna take nothing from him though. Shorty was stepping though. I ain't gonna take nothing from him on BD.
Yeah, but he played with you like that.
He did it before I could do it to him.
Right.
I say, ooh, that nigga got it on BD.
Yeah,
Shit was funny as hell. All I did was just laugh at it.
Yeah. So that is some shit though, especially if it play like that. Like, yeah, damn. All right, so you familiar with